Hey Amy, thanks for sending me your run video. What I'm looking at is number one, cadence, how many foot strikes you take a minute. Number two, your foot strike, whether you're landing more on the ball of your foot, midfoot, which is also flat foot, or do you land heel and then roll on your toe. I'm looking at your forward lean, arm swing, and kind of where you're gazing, where your eyes are focused, as well as knee lift and heel lift. So when I'm watching the video, I'm going to be pressing pause during various phases of the running stroke so I can get a better idea of what's going on. What I'm looking at is foot strike from behind, and for the most part, on the first appearance, it does look a little bit like you may be landing heel, but when I go through the whole phase, I could see that you're landing pretty flat foot. Just be aware of it. You don't want to overstride and try to land in front of your body. So the idea is to land underneath your body, so you keep your ankles, knees, hips, shoulders in alignment. I'm looking at the side view, and I would suggest that you do a little bit more forward lean. If you lean forward as well as focus on the heel lift, that's going to go hand in hand. The heel lift will help you lean forward, or the leaning forward will help you with heel lift. I'd also say more of a drive of your knee forward. I'm still looking at your side view. Driving your knee forward more. By being mindful of it, I think, again, when you lift your heel up to your butt, that's going to drive your knee forward more. So when you change one thing, it's going to change something else. You are pretty upright. Again, I'm still looking at the side view. You're pretty straight. So it's going to be easier when you're outside to get more of that forward lean. So really be mindful of it. As far as cadence goes, you are right now at about 75 foot strikes a minute. I would want to see that. Definitely a good goal is to get that over 80. So note your speed on the treadmill and try to get to 80, ideally at least 85 foot strikes per minute at that speed. You don't always necessarily have to go faster to increase your leg cadence. So I want you to practice getting your leg speed higher. Again, I think with that heel lift, that's going to help with that leg speed. And the forward lean will help with that leg speed, but try to have the same leg speed. Let's start with 80 and then bump up to 85 over time, closer to 90. You want to work on that faster cadence before you work on your stride, and that will in turn over time make you faster. Higher cadence at relatively most speeds, and then you increase your stride without losing cadence, you will run faster. So hopefully this helps. Arm swing, I thought that looked pretty good. Your arms are at a 90-degree angle. I thought that looked fine. So let me know if you have any questions, and make it a great day.